What's up, guys? It's Keith All here, back with another eBay low-end card sales video recap. Just want to go over my weekend of sales. As I've said, I don't think I've put a video up in a few weeks, but do have some recorded. Just haven't been able to find time to upload. As I've said in some of the other ones, though, I am moving, so today's one of the big days where I'll be moving a lot of stuff. So all the card stuff that's usually back here, I think I'll show by the end. My stacks, they're gone. So I'm leaving my eBay set up for now until we get our internet set up at the new home. And I have not closed my store. I'm not going to do that, or not close it, but be away for a few days. I'm just going to let it roll. And I've been able to package my orders this past week, moving stuff a little at a time. So I said, what the heck, just leave it rolling, and we'll keep coming back and doing some more orders. So I'm going to do a quick recap here. Here's my cheat sheet with my list of cards. And let's go ahead and get into it. Baseball, obviously, it's baseball season. Prominent sport right now has dominated. So we start with Fernando Tatis. First order up, 2019 Fernando Tatis rookie debut rookie card. So in 2019, I think in 2018 or 2017, I really started buying more and more stuff. I'd been collecting since 2012. Started a little bit here and there, and then really ramped it up around this time and had a little more exposable income to spend. 2018 was obviously good with all the great update rookies and all that good stuff. So, and back then you were buying update jumbo boxes for about 75. I think they were like $75 a piece. Yeah, you're not gonna find that now. Probably in the 1,000 ranges. Either way, I was buying quite a bit of 2019 tops as well, so I got quite a few Tatis rookies that I picked up. This one sold for $349. Not a bad little sell on a base rookie debut card. Next up, these I bought in bulk I shared in a video a while back. I bought quite a few of these Cam Smith Bowman Draft First Bowman Chromes. I think there was 20 total. So I've started selling those. The algorithms picked up, and I was listing them. I think they were $3.99 a piece on listing. Of course, I still have the buy two save 20 on all my stuff. Keep that in my store. I will put a link to my store in the description below. So go check it out. If you see anything, let me know, and leave me a comment if you see something you want or whatever. You know who you are. Maybe I'll cut you a deal and work out something with you. A lot of my stuff's pretty cheap though, free shipping obviously, and I'll get it to you safely and securely on my end. So 2 of these sold for $7.98. I think I picked up 20 for $35. Cam Smith's starting to play a little bit. He's been playing, but he's playing better. Starting to hit some for the Astros. He's been doing pretty well. Young guy, big prospect. So next up, another big prospect. Another Bowman. It's 2025 Bowman VIP. Very important prospects. Love the VIP. It's pretty cool. This insert sold for $249. Just a single card order. I had a few double card orders and one 4-card order, which I'm about to show, but most of them were singles. A lot of single card orders. And I'm fine with some of the singles. I'd rather, soon enough, the rates are fixing to go up here in a few weeks. I think it's the 1 ounce shipping is going to go up from 69 cents to 74 cents. So I know it's 5 cents, but 5 cents matters when you're doing low end margins like this. So a lot of your lower end stuff, you want to try to get a base number. And hopefully with some of those cards, and I've mentioned it plenty of times before, some of those cards that are $1.99 and below, $1.85, $1.75 stuff, you really want to sell at multiples. eBay doesn't have a minimum purchase price or whatever amount and stuff like that, but you're always looking for those multiple card sales on those. But anyway, this one sold for $249 for a single card order. Maybe one day they'll put something like that in place. That'd be great for us low-end guys. Next one up, Another single card order, 2020. This is Panini Select Football. This is die cut blue prism. This one's been in my store forever and had it listed for $249, which is what it sold for. I really like this one for $249. I thought that was a really good deal for somebody for their. I don't know if they're going to PC it or whatever, but nice LT. He's a Carolina football alumni, so really love that card. It's been in my store for probably a year and a half for $249. So somebody finally caught on to that. Next up, guy who's dominating my sales today. Like I said, algorithm hit. I think there was 10 listed, so third one in this video from the weekend. Another 2024 Bowman draft Cam Smith first. Just a single one this time, so $3.99 on that. I already talked about Cam Smith. He's no longer a Cub. He's on the Astros. So next one up's a cool one. Another nice card for somebody maybe for their PC. Definitely love the refractor on these. I love Stadium Club. Always have. Always thought they were cool looking. Love the no borders with the beautiful images they have of most of the players. So this one's 2024 Stadium Club. And this is a David Wright refractor. Nice refractor look to it. Try to get that on camera. There we go. This one sold for $2.99. Next one up, 4-card order. Love seeing this one. I got a ton of Ricky Henderson stuff lists or cards. All my stuff is boxed up. Most of my cards are that I normally have a stack of stuff that I list around here somewhere. I even stick them. I have a light box over here, so I stick them in the light box and I'll start listing stuff in my free time. But I have a ton of Ricky Hendersons, but I need to list them. As I've fallen behind a little bit on keeping up with all of that. Either way, this was a 4-card order. And we're going to start it out with a 1999 Upper Deck Legends. I think it's Century Legends, Ricky Henderson. This is a 2003. Yeah, right here. The 2003 Playoff Portraits, Ricky. This one has the kind of the 3D feel to the card. Kind of cool. One of my favorites. Still love Gallery. Big fan of Gallery. Always have been. 2018 Gallery, Ricky. Had a couple of these listed. Finally sold one. That's just a base. And another of my favorites, just mentioned, Stadium Club. And this one is 2022 Gallery. Stadium Club. And that's just base. So just base. So 4-card order. Total sales on that one is $10.23. They'll get the multi-card discount. But it's fun to see those 4-card orders probably for somebody's PC. Love to get that to somebody else who collects. So next one up, back to the single card orders. 2025 Top Series 1, James Wood rookie, just a base. Wood's having an unbelievable season. He was announced into the Home Run Derby. And he's been balling out all year for the National League. For the Nationals of the National League. So he'll probably leading candidate right now, one of the leading candidates for Rookie of the Year. So we'd love to see him finally breaking loose. It's him and Dylan Cruz. If Dylan Cruz gets going, the Nationals have some good young players brewing. So watch out there. That one sold for $1.99. Next one up, another $1.99 sale. And the coolest name ever, Brian Woo. That's what I call him, Brian Woo. Shout out Ric Flair. So this one is a 2024 Stadium Club red parallel. Love these red parallels. Brian Woo rookie, and he has been dominating pitching for the Mariners. Mariners always have good starting pitching every year. They have great guys show up, and they continue to do it. Even their bullpen's great as well. Maybe the Mariners finally figure it out at some point here and pull off and win a championship. But Brian Woo has been dominating. Great season. Thought that was an easy one to list. $2 on that one. Next one up, and the last order of this video, is Connor Griffin again. So we already had the VIP here. Connor Griffin is Pittsburgh's top prospect, up and coming. He looks great. He's batting very well, and I think he's going to have a great career, barring injury or anything like that. So 2025 Bowman, Greatness Loading. There we go. Get my finger out of the way. Greatness Loading inserts, 2 of them. They're pretty cheap as far as value wise. When I looked them up, they're about $1.80, $1.75 a piece is what I was seeing on eBay. So it's listed for $1.85. We bought 2. So $3.70 total on that order. And that rounds out all of my orders for the week or weekend. So nothing crazy going on. I had a lot of lower end cards sell. I have been listing a little bit here and there, not as much as I want to, but it's definitely fun to see a bulk amount of, low end sales like that. And I've seen some more followers to my store, which is awesome. And I definitely appreciate that. More followers you have, the more sales you're going to have. They're going to start checking your store out for, stuff like this or anything low end that they can find. And if you keep on doing your good shipping and making sure stuff goes out on time and all that good stuff, then you should keep on gaining followers. And more followers equals more sales. So that's the goal. I'll keep on pushing. Hopefully we have a brand new setup here in about probably a week. Planning on moving all of our big stuff tomorrow. So I'm excited. I'm ready to go. It's going to be a good time. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will be coming back with some more videos as soon as I'm able to get everything set up. So hit that like button. Subscribe if you dig, as always. And till the next one, take care, guys.